It's Talk to Kedi, sharing knowledge, liberating minds. Hello there, how are you all doing today? Thank you so much for tuning into this special edition of a number one educative online broadcast, Talk to Kedi. Yes, in today's edition, we'll be talking exhaustively about the significance of a good sponsor in MLM business. The significance of a good sponsor in MLM business. How important is having a good sponsor to your growth in MLM business. That's basically what we will be talking about today. My name is Sarah Adenawo. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, to do justice to today's topic, I have with me one of the beneficiaries of the just concluded KEDI 2023 Mauritius trip, in person of Pastor Israel Odemuyiwa. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Pastor is still cool. I mean, is it the breeze, the Mauritius breeze, or the food you ate, or why are you this cool today?
Yeah, we just came back from enjoyment with cool weather and cool atmosphere. Yeah, we are catching up now, and the whole thing is bubbling again. Yes.
Okay, so pardon, Pastor Israel, if his voice is so cool, unlike me. I didn't go to Mauritius, so it's not my own voice will be loud. Okay, now let me give you the opportunity to introduce yourself to our viewers quickly.
Okay, my name is Israel Odemuyiwa. I am a Star 8 consultant. My business is reside in Mafuluko, Oshodi, on the service center 399. Yeah.
All right, short, straight to the point. Together, we will do justice to the significance of a good sponsor in MLM business. Before the end of today's broadcast, two things will happen. Number one, you will be able to determine if you have been a good sponsor all the while. Number two, if you are a downline, you'll be able to determine how good your sponsor has been to you. Now, this is not for you to spite them, okay? This is for you to say, make to make the necessary requests. Do you understand? Some people do not even know the role of a good sponsor. What are those things my sponsor is supposed to be doing for me? Some people don't know. As a sponsor, genuinely, some sponsors genuinely, maybe should we say genuinely, some sponsors do not know what they are supposed to be doing for their downlines. Okay, so today, before the end of today's podcast, I'm pretty sure that all our viewers will be well informed about the role of a good sponsor, how having a good sponsor actually impacts your growth in this business. So let's do this together. Please go nowhere. Don't forget that you can be part of the conversation in the comment section, because many people still ask me, I'm surprised. Many people still ask, how can they be part of the conversation? It's very simple. As soon as you tune into the podcast, make use of the comment section. The comment section is for you. It's for you. You have questions, you want to contribute to the topic, the comment section is for you. And in case you are tuning in for the first time, this is Talk to Kedi, where we share knowledge and we liberate minds. This podcast is coming to you from the stable of Kedi Healthcare Industries Nigeria Limited, leading provider of quality healthcare products and services in Nigeria. This podcast is your surest platform to get all the information you need about the company. You want to know who we are, you want to know what we do, you want to know how you can enjoy the numerous life-changing benefits that we offer. This podcast, honestly, is your surest bet, and it comes your way fortnightly on Thursdays by 12 p.m. So trust me, you cannot afford to miss any edition of this podcast. So we will be hearing from the horse's mouth today. I mean, we took the pain to bring in one of the beneficiaries of this amazing trip. Many of you saw pictures, many of you saw the videos, and you must have been wondering, oh, wow. So that is why I made sure that today's guest must be one of the beneficiaries of that trip. So that all your questions, all those questions you have for him, just bombard him today. Don't worry, the studio door is locked. You have questions for him. Say, sir, how did you do it? How was your trip? What and what did you learn? Any question whatsoever that you have for Pastor Israel Odemuyiwa, please make use of the comment section, and trust me, you will do justice to your question. Now, don't forget today's topic, the significance of a good sponsor in MLM business. I actually would not want to assume that everybody watching us today know the meaning of a sponsor or who a sponsor is. Okay, so in the next few minutes, I will be handing over to my guest who will do justice to all of that. He will tell us who a sponsor is or who a sponsor should be. Two different concepts. Who a sponsor is, like some people, because of the way the business is structured, they will say, I am a sponsor. But then again, there is, who a sponsor should be. We will let you know today. What are the roles of a good sponsor? We will let you know today. How can a good sponsor impact your business? We will let you know today. And don't forget that we are on ground to answer all your questions with regards to this topic, any of our previous topics, or any other question you might have. Are you ready for this? Okay, Pastor Israel, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going straight to my question. I don't want to,
Okay.
because I want to give you enough time. I'm going to share with us. In fact, let me start with this. How was the trip? I mean, you spent quite a number of days. How was the trip? What was the ambience like? Just a quick description.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. The trip was just fantastic. The trip was, oh my God, so good. It was an experience everybody must have to go through. It was so great there over there in Mauritius.
Wow.
It was excellent. We enjoy ourselves. We have the best of time there. It's as if we should not come back home. But our business is still here.
Exactly.
Yes, you can see when you are enjoying all the amenities, you are eating good food, you go to different tourism center and the rest, enjoying different kind of packages and the rest. You see, it's just great to travel with KD. If you are doing this business and you have not traveled with KD, it's something you have to aspire for. It's a place, it's a point to get to in KD business, and everything about you will change. Everything about your business will change, and people will just be seeing you as someone that have something else you are doing to your business, because it actually open up your business. It announce you. It make the business to be like wow. The door burst open and the whole thing begin to work. That is it. That is it. That is it. So excited. So excited to be part of that trip. It was great.
All right. Now let me do this quick. If you were part of that trip, you're part of the just completed 2023 Mauritius trip, make use of the comment section and let us know. We would like to celebrate you, okay? We have one of you in the studio today, but if you are out there and watching this podcast and you're part of that trip, make use of the comment section. We would like to know. We would like to celebrate you. Honestly, you represented the company very well. I saw the pictures, I saw the videos, and see Pastor Israel. All right. Okay,
one of the best trip ever.
Oh,
the best trip
really?
ever. Yeah.
Before I actually get to the business for today, let me ask you this question, because I want our viewers to know, okay? What are the things you saw there that you intend to replicate in your business to help your business grow?
Oh yes. When we got there, I saw organization. I saw organization. I saw place that is well organized, and which if we embed that in our team, we organize. We have a plan. We have a plan. And we put that into our team. It will make the team to develop and grow better. There is nothing that is being organized, well organized, that team will not flourish. So we saw organization. Organization. That's one of the major things we saw there. And we saw excitement. People that are excited. People that were not burdened. When you have business like this, it gives room for you to have hope for the future, that things are going to be great. You are excited every day. It's every day that yes, you are moving towards accomplish your goal. Yeah, those are some of the things that the trip actually taught me, and I'm actually bringing it more into my business. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Now to the business of today. Don't forget that if you're part of that trip, make use of the comment section and let us know. Feel free to even tell us how much you enjoyed your trip. Don't worry, I will read all your comments here. Right. Now let's let's go to the business of today. Now, today we are talking about who a sponsor is and who a sponsor should be. In Kedi Distributors Manual, a sponsor is defined as a distributor who introduces another individual to Kedi business opportunity as a distributor. Now, a sponsor can also be called an upline, okay? Because some people say, that's a sponsor. I'm confused, okay? You get that now? Yes. A sponsor can also be called an upline. I'm sure that our viewers who are distributors already know this. Okay, don't worry. Don't define it now. We know who a sponsor is. I know, okay? But for the purpose of some of our viewers who are not even network marketers here, doctors of being Kedi distributors, do you understand? Some people were just scrolling through their phone and they saw a live blog and said, okay, what's going on here? I like this man's face, I like this lady's face. Let me listen to what are they talking about. So for the purpose of those people, special people who are probably just coming across this platform for the first time, I would want you to quickly explain to us who is a sponsor, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. A sponsor can be best defined through their roles. Through their roles. They can be best defined through their roles. Now, a sponsor is someone that show you the way into the business. Is the person that show you the way, that they met you, they prospect you, show you and tell you about the business that can change your life, the business that can transform your life. So, number one, a sponsor is the person that show you the way into MLM business. Number two, a sponsor is someone that guides you. He guides you on the way. Now, after showing you the way, you came into the business, you register, you are part of the business. Yes, the duty and the role of a sponsor is not yet over. Now, the sponsor now is to guide you on step by step on how you can do the business and be successful. So he brings you in, he guides you. Then number three, he makes sure that you don't deviate. The sponsor makes sure that you don't deviate, you focus on the business. So number four, a sponsor also makes sure that you are able to be committed to the business in order to achieve success. To get to the place of success. And it also help you to develop. You came in as a novice. It is the duty of your sponsor to develop you. You came in as someone that just registered, and between 2 or 3, 4, 5 months, you're already doing to become a leader. So it's the work of your sponsor to actually develop you. And finally, a sponsor will have to correct you when you go wrong. It's the duty of a sponsor, it's his role to rebuke you. Don't say my sponsor cannot rebuke me. Yes, I come into this business, I'm on my own. So your sponsor can actually rebuke you when you are going wrongly. You are going in a way you're supposed not to go. He can call you to order and say, no, this is how to do it. This is not how to do it. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Maybe I should even do this. Maybe we should let's tag today World Sponsor Day. Okay? So if you're watching us, yes. As Pastor was explaining, that thing just dropped in my mind. Please, if you're watching this broadcast now, I need you to celebrate your sponsor in the comment section. Wow. Let's do that. Yes. Let's do that. Yes. You know what, sir? When you were listing out the rules, something struck me that for an individual to take the pain to do all of this for you, and you eventually find your feet, you are growing, you are earning millions. Please celebrate your sponsor in the comment section. Yes, wherever you're watching us from, you're watching this broadcast right now, you're a distributor, celebrate your sponsor in the comment section. Don't worry, if I have enough time, I will read out your comments and celebrate your sponsor for you. I promise you. Let's celebrate our sponsors. They are doing a good job.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. It is not an easy job. Exactly. Some of them they leave their family
Exactly.
for weeks sometimes.
Dedicated.
Just to travel to another state to support you, help you do your seminar, and do this. And please celebrate your sponsor in the comment section as you tune into this podcast. Today is our World Sponsor Day.
Wow.
We want to celebrate our sponsors. You just don't keep asking of them. For me, do this, do for me. I have a seminar here, come here. A Nasara, come here, do for me this, and support me that. Once in a while, celebrate them. They may not be the best, but for the things they are doing and the ones they have done, please celebrate them. It will give them the energy and the morale to do more.
Do more. That is it.
Don't always. I know that we have expectations, and sometimes we are like, you are not doing this for me, you have not done that for me, you have not done this for me. But once in a while, for that little the person has done, in fact, for even showing you the light of this business alone, celebrate the person. That person is your God sent. You know, God sent the person to you to bring you into a place where your life will be changed forever. Before we end this podcast, I will give Pastor Israel, I will give him a few minutes to celebrate his own sponsor. Because that person brought you, showed you the life. Now you are traveling to Mauritius, traveling everywhere, you are taking pictures, you are dancing the picture. Alright, so today is World Sponsor Day.
Yes.
We are not saying they are all perfect, because I know some people start sending messages that I'm supposed to do this. I know, we're not saying they're perfect yet, but at least for the little they have done, celebrate them. Now let me move on. Don't worry, I will remind you till I finish today's podcast. Now, it's a known fact too that you just returned from Mauritius. I mean, it's obvious. And I also have it on good authority that Mrs. Anita Sampson is your sponsor. I said some seconds ago, I'm going to give you a few seconds. Let me make it second. I give you a few seconds to celebrate your sponsor. But in doing that, I'm going to tell us what are those things she has done for you in the business. Now, this question is actually to help our viewers know some of the things that they should be doing for their downlines to help them grow. So what are those things that she has done for you that, let's just...
Oh, that's great. My sponsor is a wonderful individual, is a wonderful personality, and I will want the whole studio to actually help me to celebrate my birthday. She's a great woman. She's a great woman. She's a great woman. I thank God that I met her. And I thank God that I am privileged to come into Kedi through such a very great sponsor. Yeah, this my sponsor is so unique. It's so unique. And when I say she's unique, I mean that she possesses some qualities that probably you may not find in so many sponsors. Number one, she is a very, very honest person. Very, very honest. She's very, very honest. When she said yes, you will meet her yes, yes. When she said no, you meet her no, no. She's an honest person. So what she taught me, she repeated this into me. She taught me honesty. She taught me honesty because what you don't have, you cannot give. You can't give. You can only give what you have. If you as a sponsor, you are not honest, there is no way you can put that honesty into your downline. So it's what you have that you will give. So she actually taught me honesty. When you patronize a service center, you register there, you buy anything there, buy product of any point of amount, check your print out, you will meet all your points intact. Not like all these sponsors or service center that you will buy things there, you begin to look for your point and begin to search under the table, under the carpet, where the PV has gone and the PV has disappeared. No. She's an honest individual. Number two, she taught me the absolute integrity to be focused. To be focused. Now, this particular attribute of her is very, very distinguished. She's a very focused individual. Very, very focused. I have been with her for close to about 7 years now. And people have come all over the places to come and say, yeah, we saw one network somewhere that is bringing money, that is doing this, that is doing that. My upline, my sponsor will never listen to any other network apart from Kedi. She's very, very focused. Very, very focused. Say one network is giving them $1 million per day. She's not ready to listen. She focused on what she's doing. And this I learned from her. Being focused. Because if you are doing a network business and you are not focused, you are moving up and down, you are jumping up and down. The Yoruba had an adage say, if you don't urinate on the spot, it will not foam. So if you keep on scattering your urine up and down like this, it will not form bubble. So when you urinate on the spot it can form bubble. So when you don't concentrate your effort on a particular network marketing business like Kedi, you cannot attain success. You cannot get results. So she taught us focus. And that is what one of the things we are enjoying. One of the things that is making me to be successful, traveling everywhere, earning my bonus, enjoying Kedi, and then living a very great life with Kedi. I celebrate her one more time. I celebrate her.
All right, you have heard it. You have heard Pastor Israel has just celebrated his sponsor. I hope you are celebrating your sponsor in the comment section. Okay, so one of the common complaints we usually receive from our distributors is this: that their sponsors are not helping them. My sponsor is not helping me. I don't even know who my sponsor is. I don't hear from him. I don't hear from her. He is not helping me. Now, what would you advise distributors in this category to do, knowing fully well that you cannot change the sponsor? So what would you advise them to do, sir?
Thank you very much. Viewers, in as much as the role of a sponsor on an upline is indispensable and can never be overemphasized, at the same time, I will strongly advise and encourage you that in this MLM business, you can also succeed even without a sponsor. You can succeed without a sponsor. Let's say you have a sponsor that doesn't care, a sponsor that doesn't guide you, a sponsor that doesn't have time for you. Now, you are into the business, you have a manual, you have other lecturers, you have people you can contact with. Yeah. So you can actually take your business, your dream business, take it with determination and begin to move with it. Read the manual, read books, listen to lecture. And if your upline, it's nowhere to be found, he will just discover that he's seeing you moving up. Why? Because you have self-determination. So self-determination will keep you going even when your sponsor is nowhere to be found or is not functioning as a sponsor. Then number two, if you don't have a sponsor that is caring, a sponsor that is taking care of you, that you are complaining, my sponsor is this, my sponsor is that, I wish I can change my sponsor. Now, I want to say that you can also have an adopted sponsor. Exactly. Adopted person that will be like a guardian to you. It's not necessary that you have to absolutely work with your sponsor 100%. Now, your sponsor is in Sokoto, you are in Lagos. You can have someone like a leader that you can be working with that will be a guardian, that will be guiding you, that will be like a sponsor to you, and he'll be showing you the necessary thing, the good, the don'ts, and that will be guiding you until you attain success. So, if your sponsor is nowhere to be found and your sponsor cannot impart into you, you can have an adopted sponsor, adopted guardian that will guide you through your business. And all the same, the major aim there is to achieve success, and you will surely get to the top.
Exactly. Yes, you will. Because now this question and answer is for those people usually say, I don't know who my sponsor is. I may quit this business because the person that registered me is not even helping me. You just heard it from Pastor Israel. All you need is determination, okay? You can even adopt. You can adopt someone, you can adopt a top leader, attend trainings. Attend trainings, hear from other people. Do you understand? Hear from people who are doing the business, people who are making waves in the business. You can even adopt one. After the lecture, just say, no, sir, can I see you out just a minute?
Exactly.
You talk to them.
Exactly.
Our lecturers don't bite.
Exactly.
They don't bite. You can
Exactly.
talk to them after the lecture. Say, sir,
Exactly.
my sponsor is not helping me, sir, and I need help. Can you? They will gladly help you. So don't quit the business because your sponsor is nowhere to be found. Trust me, when you make it tomorrow and you start traveling to Mauritius, your sponsor will be your sponsor will be the first person to type there. Say, that is my downline.
That's my boy.
My able downline.
Yeah.
And you start in 2022. You know? Imagine that you jumped the business. Will the sponsor be able to celebrate you when they start seeing your wins? Overtaking is allowed. You have to know that. In this business, you are allowed to overtake. So don't jump, don't lose, don't be discouraged. Don't be demotivated. Imagine the person that even showed me the light. They left me all by myself. Pick up yourself and encourage yourself.
Exactly.
If success is the goal, then you must get there.
Exactly.
Okay? Let's go.
Now let's forget. I want to add this point.
Okay.
Yes. All distributors should have a good relationship with their sponsor.
It's very important.
Have a good relationship with your sponsor. Call your sponsor once in a while. Call your upline once in a while. You cannot be busy destroying your sponsor, destroying your upline, and expect your upline to support you, to rally around you, to guide you. The image you are destroying. And if you are actually destroying your upline, you say so many negative things about your sponsor, about your upline. Indirectly, you are destroying your team. Because the people under you too, the mirror they are looking at is your upline. And the mirror they are looking at, you are already destroying the mirror. So that is their inspiration. So if you destroy your upline, you don't have a good relationship with your sponsor, your upline, definitely you are destroying your team. Your dream can grow. Because they don't have a kind of a picture there that will be looking. The picture they're supposed to be looking at, you have destroyed the picture in their presence. So it's very good for all distributors to have good relationship with their sponsor and their upline.
It's very, very important. Thank you, sir. Now, we'll be talking about how sponsors can help their downlines in the business. But let us not forget that in this business, it's actually a two-way thing. Okay? You are a sponsor to some people, just as much as you have a sponsor. Now, your sponsor is Mrs. Anita Simpson,
Exactly.
but you are also a sponsor to some people.
Yes.
Okay? Now, as a sponsor now, share with us some of those things that you have done for your downlines that is helping them grow too in the business.
Thank you very much. There are two major things that I have focused on that also sponsor and upline should also adopt. You have to focus on the mental and the moral aspect of your distributor, of your downline. Now, mental in the sense that there are times that you observe, because as an upline, as a sponsor, you need to be sensitive. Know when your downline is getting discouraged. Know when your downline spark and courage is getting down. Know when it's as if he has work, and result is not coming, and he wants to actually get downcasted. So you work on the mental aspect. You need to call such distributors, such downline, and say, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You are a go-getter. You are almost there. It's in you. Don't worry. The way I achieve success, you will achieve success. Then you steer him or her up. And again, he receives strength. He receives courage to forge ahead. So the mental aspect of relating to downline is very, very important. It's very important because when your mind is down, everything else is down about you. That is why when people are distressed, they don't like doing anything again. They give up on everything and they just feel like not existing again. And that is why the mental aspect of the job from the sponsor and upline is very, very important. And again, the moral aspect now is in the area of doing training and some other things like that. I support my success line in training. There is no training they have called me for, seminar they have called me for that I'm not there. They said they are having seminar there and they want to do this seminar. Oh, our upline, come and help us to be the business lecturer there and the rest. So every time they call upon me, I support them because this is what can actually bring people into the business. And again, we do training, different kind of training to support them to know what the business entails, to know the rudiments and what the depth of the business is. Because when your success line are shallow, they are not deep rooted. It will be easy when breeze come and storm come, it will sweep them away. But when they are rooted, you have touched them, you train them. When the weather and the storm comes, they remain standing. They will be like a house built on a rock. So I have actually done this, supporting them mentally, morally, in the area of seminar, training, and when it has to be a gift aspect too, because gift and incentive also elevate and stir up the spirit of downline. They say, oh, if you make this in so day, in so month, I will give you this, I will give you this. Oh, all of you in star 4, come and get this. All of you in star 5, come and just like the company do, promo at time incentive, just to what? Steer their spirit up in order to do more. These are some of the things I have been able to do for my people, and we are still doing, and we will continue to do to get more results. That is it.
All right, don't forget, in case you are just tuning in, don't worry, welcome. We are talking about the significance of a good sponsor in MLM business. And in the studio, we have Pastor Israel Odemuyiwa. And we are packed today. Today's podcast is actually our World Sponsor Day. So if you're just tuning in, please make use of the comment section and celebrate your sponsor. You have top leaders who you have adopted now. Pastor Israel just taught us another dimension that you can have like a biological sponsor and an adopted sponsor. So celebrate your biological sponsor and your adopted sponsors. Celebrate them in the comment section. You have top leaders who have been helping you, who have been guiding you, but they are not your sponsor, but they've been guiding you. You've been attending their training. They've been impacting you in one way or the other. You have been growing as a result of your relationship with them. Please take the time out to celebrate them in the comment section. Now let's go on. In your opinion, because we know that nobody's perfect.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect, actually. While we all strive towards perfection, once in a while it's possible. It is not out of place for us to fall short once in a while. Now, in your opinion, what are the mistakes that sponsors often make in MLM business? And what can they do to correct them? So 2 in 1, what are the mistakes, common mistakes that sponsors often make, and what can they do to correct them even when they make those mistakes?
Thank you. Number one, as a sponsor, never use your money to register any downline. Never use your money to register any downline. 99% of people you use your money to register will not work. In laying foundation of MLM business, something out of the sweat of the distributor, the downline, the prospect you are bringing in must go into the foundation of the business. The person you want to register your downline must commit some money that came out of his or her sweat into the registration. We have seen so many sponsors, they say, he's going to work, he knows how to talk, he knows people, he knows this one, he now bring money from his pocket, let me register him before another person smash him. No. That's a wrong foundation. You don't use your money to register people. Anybody you use your money to register, there is 100% of the person to be a failure. Because half of what is going to use to lay the foundation of that business must come from his sweat. When it comes from his sweat, we know that this money for registration came from my sweat. And I must not allow it to go just like that. Another one is that, now, another mistake that sponsor do make is that when they register a particular individual, as they have registered the person, they believe that, well, okay, well, I have registered the person now, and automatically the person will just get to start it. The person will get to honorary chairman, director, and the rest. No, no. After registration, the work have just begun. The work have just started. The registration is just like the starting point, just a step. So the rest of the work is the major thing. So you see some sponsor after registering people, they just say, "This is your kit. Your ID card is here. Your Bronco is here. Your band is here. Oh yes, go and succeed. Go and start working." No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. There's something we call kit orientation, one-on-one. After registration, you sit down with the person, you do kit orientation, you do one-on-one. Then from that one-on-one and kit orientation, the brain of the person begin to catch what is inside the business. And after that, you introduce the person to seminar. The person keep on coming at the end. Then you keep on following this person bumper to bumper to guide and train and make sure that the person continue growing to the point that the person begin to get to star 6, star 7, star 8. Immediately you get to star 5 and 30, people believe that you are a leader. Now, if you raise somebody to star 5, star 6, you can now say, yes, so I have come with you up to this point. Let me now go and now teach other people that doesn't know how to put their pampers, how to brush their teeth. Let me go and tie their pampers for them. But you now, you are now an adult, as star 6. So when sponsors do like this, you will see that team begin to grow. They begin to have an explosion in things. But whereas you register people, you give them key and say, yes, so you have registered, go and start working. No, it doesn't work like that. Another thing is that pushing them to bite more than what they can chew. Pushing them to bite more than what they can chew. You can imagine I register somebody now and say, yeah, go and look for 10 million. Buy product and enter star 6 instantly. Enter star instantly. Yeah, and the person now buy the product and his whole room is all and now store products. And I say, I cannot say, because he doesn't have enough knowledge yet on how to move the product. He now begin to disturb the sponsor. My house is full of product. Oh, come and help me sell. Oh, come and help me sell it. Oh, I don't want the product to expire. This and that. Oh, now the sponsor that taught him to do that, to go and get 5 million, 10 million to buy product and store in the house without first of all giving him the necessary information to take him to a level of that he can know how to brush his teeth, wear his clothes, to be able to do that thing very well. That sponsor has not done well. So it's one of the mistakes that sponsors normally do. That they ask them to go and bring big money, and when they bring this money, the sponsor knows that a lot of points will come in, but we don't know the aftermath. We not think of the aftermath effect of what we have on that sponsor, because if the sponsor is unable to sell it, probably borrow the money, eventually he may quit the business and say, see all the product I bought is expiring, nobody is helping me to sell it, I'm no longer interested in your business. No, you didn't tell me the right thing, you told me the wrong thing. If this is how everybody is doing it, I don't think they will get to start it and be traveling. So these are some of the mistakes that sponsors are making. They are making the time pass, and we want to afford making it in order to journey to the successful point in this Kedi business.
Thank you so much, sir. If you are just tuning in, this is Talk to Kedi. We're sharing knowledge and we're liberating minds. If you're just joining us, I hope you have celebrated your sponsor in the comment section. Celebrate your sponsor and any top leader, any of the lecturers, anyone at all who has helped, who has impacted you in one way or the other in this business. Don't forget, apart from that, if you have questions with regards to this topic or any other topic, you can also make use of the comment section. We will move to the comment section pretty soon. Okay, now my next question for you, sir. As a sponsor, truthfully, have you ever received any requests from your downlines that you were not able to fulfill? Okay, and what do you do to meet the expectations of your downlines? It's actually a 2-in-1 question. Have you ever met with any request as your downline made any request that you actually wanted to, but you were not able to meet up with that request? And number two, what do you do to meet the expectations of your downline?
Oh, thank you very much. Like we were taught in economics that the want of a man is numerous
Exactly.
and is insatisfiable.
Yeah.
So likewise in this business, downlines are all over Swiss. They just want more, and the rest. The more you do, the more they want. Yes. Now, and when it comes to this area, uh, one of the major thing, the barrier and the obstacle is finance. Is finance. Many people can come, oh, I need to get this, I want to get this laptop, I want to get this quantum, I need to do this laptop, this quantum will help me to expand my business and the rest. So you can actually help few, and probably there are some few that cannot be helped. Because if there is enough money to actually assist your downline, you will discover that you'll be able to meet all their needs. But when it comes to maybe organizing seminar, doing some other things, all those things are being made. But when it comes to acquiring some of the equipment that they can be used in order to actually get more success, there's been some limitation on that. We are not able to meet all those demands from our downlines. And what we do in order to uh, meet up with their expectation is that we keep on encouraging them, and we are always there for them always. They say
Sponsor in the comment section. Let me take these few comments. We have one from Sean Dave. Sean Dave on our Facebook page, and it says, "My opinion on distributors who don't have a good sponsor. You can adopt someone exactly what Pastor Israel said. You can adopt someone that has higher vibes and spirits to make you succeed in carry business. Exactly. You don't have to quit the business because of an inactive sponsor. Very true. Attend trainings both online and offline, then you will succeed." Thank you, Shandev. Thank you so much. You are really following. Now we have another one from Adesina Tolulope on our Facebook. He said, what you don't nurture and concentrate your efforts on will not grow. Yes. What you don't nurture as a sponsor, you don't nurture your downlines, you don't invest concentrated effort on them. Trust me, they will not give you that result that you require. They will not. Thank you so much, Additional to Lulokwe. Thank you. All right. So before I take the many comments that we have, let me leave you with these few announcements. And trust me, they are very important. Now, the first one I have here is all editions of Kedi Inspire magazine. All of them are on sale. Okay, our newest edition, that's Youth in Kedi Business, Changing the Narrative, is very available. Okay, you all need to get a copy. It is very important. Trust me, it will bless you. Okay, so just visit any of our training centers to get your copy. Read it. That's key. Get your copy and read it. It's very important. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm expecting you to send in your question. Do you understand? I'm giving you time to send in your question. That's why I'm taking all of this. To send in your questions and to celebrate your sponsor in the comment section, because today is our World Sponsor Day. Okay, so another announcement I have here is our 2023 March to May seasonal promo will be ending soon. I think it will be ending in the next 19 days. The promo started on 11th of March and it will wrap up on the 31st of May 2023. Trust me, don't sleep on this. Grab this opportunity and win big. Now, bear in mind that OPP seminar, foundation training and product training holds at our training centers and some of our regional offices nationwide. Always make yourself available. Okay, you're watching now and you don't know the schedule. Okay, I would advise that you check your Care app. If you have the app, just go there. We have the schedule there. OPP seminar, the foundation training, product training. We have the schedule for all our branch offices. Just go to Kedi app and then you will see when to you locate the closest training center, you know when they have theirs, and then you attend. It is very important to attend training so that you can learn. Now, this Saturday, that's 13th of May, we will be having our post-car award ceremony. Post-car award ceremony at Ibadan, Jigawa, and Calabar. Ibadan, Jigawa, and Calabar post-car award ceremony this Saturday. Okay, you're excited, right? Yeah, I can see your excitement. Okay, so you live in and around Ibadan, you live in and around Jigawa, you live in and around Calabar, or you have now we're talking. You see, today we're talking about sponsor. You are as a sponsor, you have downlines or prospects who live around Ibadan, in and around Ibadan, or who live in and around Jigawa, or those who live in and around Calabar. Please send the address to them and tell them to please attend. It is very crucial. It is very important for them to attend because majority of people say, we did car award in Lagos. We don't have money. That's why we didn't come. Now we are taking post-car award ceremony. We are taking it round all the states now. You still don't attend, and my question is, oh my God, what else can we do? Please, it is very, very important. Last month we had it in about 5 or 6 states. This month now we have selected 7 or 8 states. We are going around so that as many of you said, okay, because of TFL we could not come for the main car award ceremony, at least attend post-car award ceremony. Take your downlines there. As a sponsor, is one of the things we just talked about. Encourage your downlines. Okay, if you don't live around these locations, encourage your downlines and prospects who live there to attend. Trust me, it will help them. It will help them. They will be motivated. When they get there and see the car awardees, they see all the things that the money, they will be encouraged. Say, next car award, I must be one of them. Do you understand? That is what some of these things, that's what it does. So please encourage them. Your downlines who live in and around these locations, Ibadan, Jigawa, and Calabar, they should attend the post-car award ceremony slated for Saturday, this Saturday, 13th of May 2023. Okay, so later in the month, we'll be visiting Owerri. Some of you are asking, when it will reach my turn? I think last month I think we did Delta, Borono, and all of that. So this month we're focusing on Ibadan, Jigawa, Calabar, Owerri, Abeokuta, Kaduna, and Enugu. So you live in and around these places, please brace up to attend this amazing event, and you will be better for it. Okay, so let me take this. I have this from Adele Yokoyemi on our Facebook page, and it says, I celebrate my golden sponsor and upline, Shegun Saliu and Mosumola Alabi. Yes, God bless all my mentors in the business. From all my mentors in the business, from Mosegbeni to Isaac Adishafe to Oladoyin Olayenka. Okay, thank you, Adeni Yokoyemi. If I have to celebrate your sponsor, please do so in the comment section. And then I have this from Simon Ahmed on our Facebook page. Say, applause to my great sponsor, Mr. Oladimeji Anoluwapo Daniel. He is a great man. Yes, thank you.
Applause to great sponsor.
Yes, okay. Somebody celebrating us. Somebody celebrating us. Yes. Tayo Adeoni Pekun on our Instagram account. She's saying, well done, Pastor Israel and Madam Sarah. Thank you. Thank you for celebrating us. Thank you. All right. So while I await your questions and your comments, let me continue with my announcement. Don't forget that it's Work Sponsor Day. Make it on the comment section and celebrate anyone who has impacted you in the business. I mean, can be me. Who knows? Celebrate anyone who has impacted you in one way or the other. Celebrate them in the comment section. It's World Sponsor Day. Now, all our social media handles are active around the globe for you. Just for you. Okay, on Facebook we have an account, Kedi Headquarters Lagos. On Facebook we have a page at Kedi Healthcare Industries. On Instagram we are at Kedi Healthcare_official. On LinkedIn, we are at Kedi Healthcare. On Twitter, we are at Kedi Health NG. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kedi Healthcare. And don't forget also our mobile application, Kedi Care app. Download it today as a sponsor. Please encourage your downlines to download Kedi Care app. Okay, it is very, very important. And don't forget our website, www.kedihealth.com. All of these are information channels are active around the globe for you. You have questions, you have a need, you have something you want the company to know about, whatever it is, just contact us anytime, any day. We are here for you. Okay. Sean Dave on our Facebook page said, "What is the address for Ibadan Postcard Award ceremony?" Okay, I'll answer this question in two different ways. Mr. Sean Dave, some days ago, I think 2 days ago, there was a post on all our social media accounts. There was a post on all our social media accounts. We released the e-flyer, so please check any of our social media, including this page. This is our Facebook page. We have the e-flyer there. Just go look for it. I think 2 days ago, you will see the e-flyer. Then you have the address of all the states, okay? And in addition to that, immediately after the broadcast, we will still send you the address just in case you do not see the e-flyer, okay? So Mr. Sean David, immediately after the broadcast, you will get a private message, or you will even be on this platform. We will send the address to you, okay? Moses Egben, Mr. Dr. Moses. Dr. Moses Egben, okay, thank you. I see you,
That's
sir.
a great leader. A great leader.
I mean, he watches Talk to Kedi like, Dr. Moses Egben, this is for you. Thank you. Thank you for encouraging us. Now, he said, I celebrate my sponsor, Mrs. Folashade Odeleye. Applause to her.
Applause.
If Dr. Mosebedi is your sponsor too, celebrating. Many of you are watching, and Dr. Moses is your sponsor. Please celebrate your sponsor. I'm waiting. If I give you 5 minutes, celebrate your sponsor. Honestly, they are doing, I'm telling you, they are doing a good job. Sometimes many of them, they have to leave. I'm serious. I'm telling you this because I know. I'm close to quite a number of them. I know the sacrifice. I know the things they have to do. Sometimes they leave their family members for a month. For a month, they attend one seminar. I'm in Medjugorje. From Medjugorje, they cross to Abuja. From Abuja, they cross back to Ibadan. Before they then go back to their family members in Lagos. Yes, please celebrate your sponsors. They are doing well, honestly. Okay. Now, there's a good news. Kedi app now has a video function. Some of you don't know. Yes, we have added a video function to our Kedi app. So, as many of you who have been sending us messages, I need this video, I need that video, please send me this video. No need, don't stress yourself again. You see that Kedi app that you have on your phone, Now, on that app, you have our videos, okay? Very simple. Just go to the home page. The home page of your app, down there, just down there, you will see video. Click on video, then you log in. That is it. You have unrestricted access to our videos. Just watch anyone you want. Not just watch, you can download. You can use it for whatever it is you need. Please celebrate Kedi, John. Celebrate us. Yes. In fact, we're not done. Let me even give you another gist. We're still working on the app. In the next few weeks, our trainings will be on the app. You want to watch OPP training, you can balance, but that does not mean, please, so don't say, I said, no. That does not mean you should not attend OPP seminars, no. But I'm just saying that we are going digital. Just that you must go with us. Don't be left out. We are going digital. Please move with us. Move with us. Move with us. Move with us. Right there in your bedroom, you can sit. We just on your Kedi Care app, you can be watching. You will see a lecturer lecturing you. Kedi compensation plan is this and this and this right there. Okay, so please, you are here to download Kedi Care app. Oh, I give you this opportunity. Please go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. Download, search for Kedi Care app. Download, register your account, and please avail yourself of some of these videos. Trust me, they will help you. Okay, so Mr. Sean Dave is celebrating his sponsor, Mrs. Harry Shah. Okay, let me calm down and call the name again. Mrs. Harry Shakalobok. Okay. Yes, SC636 Abuja said she has changed my life and business. Oh, we celebrate you. We celebrate you and your sponsor. Okay, we have another one. He said, additional to Lope, he said, thank you for a wonderful session. Having a good and willing sponsor and upline is one thing. But how do you deal, this is the question, sir, and with this we will be closing for the day. He said, how do you deal with an inactive success line in the business, and how do you get them to be active? Okay, so as a sponsor, how do you deal with inactive team members, and how do you get them to be active?
Okay, thank you very much. An inactive team member, inactive success line, definitely the person has not understand the business. Because what you don't understand, there is no way you can run with it. A vision you don't understand cannot be part of you. So definitely the downline did not understand what is in his hand. And number two is that he may have understanding but may not have good training. So I understand it, but no training. The technical know-how is not there. He understands, but he doesn't know how to go about it. Can make the success line or the downline to be inactive. And as time goes on, they can quit the business. Because number one, probably he does not actually understand the business. Number two, he buy the idea, but no training, to equip the certain line. So these are some of the things that can make an upline to be inactive. How do we get them active? To get them active is that we have to actually look critically. What is the problem of this person? What is the issue? What makes this person inactive? Probably if you know that the person doesn't know enough he's supposed to know, now organize training, organize seminar that can open the person up. Then meet the person one-on-one, organize a one-on-one meeting, reset the vision of the business to the person, make the person, let the person doubt be cleared, give the person more detail and more explanation. So by the time the knowledge is open, the understanding is open, he will have a new perspective about the business, and he will take the business and start running with it.
Exactly. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, although we have to go because time is not our friend, but don't stop celebrating your sponsor. If you are here to do so, okay, we can take a few. Don't stop celebrating your sponsor because they are doing well. Okay, sir.
Yes. Before we round up, I would like to celebrate my sponsor. Okay. If I don't celebrate her on this platform before I go, my coming here will be incomplete. Okay. I want to celebrate, and I want everybody to clap for my sponsor, Mrs. Ifeoma John. One of the people that I actually landed in their hands when I came into Kedi. They taught me, they nurture me. Oh, and another person I want to celebrate is our great Jagaban. The Jagaban of Oshogo. The man himself, Mr. Ajala Eniola. He's a great man, he's a great leader. Another person is Mr. Delinka. You have been very supportive. Let's celebrate a great leader. Another person I would like us to celebrate is the man that when I entered into Kedi, that was the service center we were using. He taught me how not to do network prostitution. A principal man. Everybody in the studio, let's clap for this great leader, Mr. Francis. Yes, Yes, he's a great leader. He's a great leader. Mr. Frank, yeah. He taught me not how to do network constitution. Another person I would like to celebrate is when I came into Kedi, I sat down, I was listening to the lecture. They gave the first lecture, which is the product lecture, and this man came up for the decent presentation, and they say he has done conductor before. He came all the way from Ibadan. He has suffered before. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to celebrate this great leader, Mr. Kenny He's a great leader, he's a great leader. Again, I will also extend to Mr. Leke, Mr. Dayo. These are great leaders. Let's celebrate them. They have had impact in my life in one way or the other. These are great leaders because not only your upline will affect your life in this business. All these people have contributed, they affected my life. If I don't mention your name, maybe I forget. Forgive me, pardon me. A lot have been a blessing to me in this business, and you are all important. Thank you, because today is a one sponsor day, and it's a time for us to celebrate all our leaders. Thank you.
We have this from Tayo Adeonipe. I celebrate my upline Al-Aji Aziz. And I also celebrate Pastor Israel. Okay, for his support, for filling the gap of my sponsor. Thank you so much. Okay, in closing, I honestly want to appreciate all sponsors. All sponsors in Kenya, because Pastor Israel has taken time to mention his own name. If now I take my own time to mention your names, 10 p.m. today, we are still on Talk to Kedi. Do you understand? I celebrate all of you. You are all doing well. Thank you for the sacrifices. Thank you for the compromises. Thank you for times you had to do things that were not convenient for you because you needed your downline to grow. Thank you for all the things you are putting on the line just for your downlines to grow. Thank you for all your investments. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for showing them the light of Kedi. Thank you for pouring out yourself into people. Thank you for daily replicating yourself in people. It is not easy. Thank you for guiding these people. I may not be able to call your names, but I say thank you. I mean, some people have downlines in Liberia. Some people have downlines in Cotonou. And from Lagos, they are controlling them. It's a lot of work. I celebrate all of you. Thank you for buying into the vision of Kedi. And thank you for pouring this vision, for selling this vision to thousands and millions of people. We celebrate all of you. Today is a day. It's a well-sponsored day. I may not be able to mention all of you because you are, in fact, you are innumerable. You are innumerable and you are all doing well. And to Pastor Israel, I say thank you. Thank you. Because anytime we call you, he knows now. He knows. Anytime we call you, he even sometimes he begs other schedules just to attend to us. I say thank you, sir. Thank you. Everyone who has been instrumental to the success of Talk to Kedi. You have been a viewer. You are all. I'm celebrating all of you today. Today is what sponsor is. So all of you. You're my sponsors. Oh my God! You're all my sponsors. All my guests. All my guests since we started this podcast, all my guests, all my viewers, all of you, you are all my sponsors. I say thank you. I leave you with a Dr. Captive for today. Success in business is a result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence. You cannot succeed in MLM as a loner. You cannot succeed in MLM alone. Find yourself a good coach and be teachable. With that, it is a wrap on this edition of Talk to Kedi. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that the full video will be on our Facebook account, Kedi Headquarters Lagos. It will be on our Facebook page at Kedi Healthcare Industries. It will be on our Instagram account at Kedi Healthcare _official. And it will be on our YouTube page. In fact, that's not all. It will be on our YouTube page at Kedi Healthcare. It will be on Kedi Care app immediately after this podcast. So you tuned in late, don't worry. In the next few minutes, just visit any of these platforms, sit back, relax, watch the full video, and don't forget to celebrate your sponsor. My name is Sarah Adenuyiwa. Thank you. See you next time.